Hello, we are here with Erwan Le Duff, CEO of Prosodie-Capgemini, talking about Odigo engagement platform. Hello, Erwan.
Hello, Ivan.
My first question is around the platform and kind of giving you an overview of what is the main functionality and what is the capabilities.
So Odigo is a omnichannel native as cloud solution. It is highly scalable. I think it's one of the main differentiator is today we see more and more large-scale companies asking for cloud solutions, including for interactions. They've been doing it for CRM in the past years. They do it now for interactions. And clearly this is one of our main assets, which is we are addressing multi-thousand agent-based clients, also in a multi-country environment. Some of our clients are using Odigo over 10, 15 countries with a seamless experience and the same solution. We're also trying to really build that platform to be as open as possible, which will ease not only the integration of the future channels that we see emerging, but also will help integration within the IT of the client on this. And finally, I would say we try to provide an end-to-end solution to our clients, so addressing both the telco needs as well as the overall omnichannel routing needs.
Okay, great. Well, let's talk a little bit kind of looking towards the overall market, maybe the future. Where do you see the customer experience as a whole developing over the next few years from a client, from a company perspective?
So clearly today, I mean, you've noticed that as well over the last years. There is a kind of cross-sector competition on this. You expect the same experience. You're calling your bank, and the day after you're calling a public administration, or you're calling your insurance, or whatever. You expect the same experience. You would not understand why it takes a week for some of them to answer, or whether 1 hour for the others. So I think customers will become less patient and more demanding, more and more. We'll be looking for simplicity. I think even more and more on this. So the simpler all of those interactions will become, the more interaction you will get, because it will be so simple at home to ask Alexa or to call whatever or use a chatbot on this. So I think we need to be able to address this request for simplicity, for 24/7, for quick response in a true multi-channel experience.
Do you have any channel that you believe would have a lot more potential that's underused at the moment?
We've seen in the last years clearly the explosion of the email, of the mail part. But I believe this will reach a peak and will go down. Yeah, and especially some of our clients are telling us that if you start to automate too much the emails, customer satisfaction is not necessarily going up. Yeah, because people realize it's an automatic email. It's a formatted one that you've received. So you need to be careful. So I think we will start to see reaching a peak regarding the email. So I think voice will regenerate through the voice bot a little bit. So on this, and clearly, I mean, chat, lots of live chat or not, or virtual agents. We've seen, but not to a great extent. Many clients have 10, 20 agents actually dealing with this, sometimes more, but not that more. But I think this will explode. This will explode also as part of everyone being able to have a chatbot within the app or do instant messaging and treat complex cases within this. So I think voice regenerating a bit, probably reaching a peak and decreasing on the email side, but everything related to chat will start to increase a bit more.
What about from a customer perspective? Do you think the customers will change their behavior from their current, as you mentioned, always on 24/7 expectations, convenience?
You mean the end customers?
Yeah, the end customers. Yeah. How do you think how is this going to develop? Do you think it's going to change significantly from today over the next years?
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, maybe not as quick as some people are writing today. I mean, you need the change of generations of people and all that to happen. But yes, I believe people will start to be at ease with chatting with a machine, or even more than they are today, a lot more than they are today, or with a voice bot on this. I think the technology is ready on this. We need to implement it right, as I've mentioned earlier on. But I think people will get used to this more and more, so we'll accelerate.
Thank you, everyone, for this
Thank you,
opportunity and for the great insights. I'm looking forward to the next version. Thank you very much for following us and watching this video. Please check the other links below.